Good morning, children. Good morning.
Good morning,
Good
ma'am.
morning, ma'am.
All,
How are you, ma'am?
I am also fine. So I hope all are keeping well. Yes. So let's start. Children, we are learning chapter 10 decimals. And decimals we learned expanded form, then how to read decimal numbers. Yesterday we learned how to convert fractions to decimal. How to convert fractions to decimal. So I will give you one question. Can you help me? How can we convert fraction? How can we convert this fraction to decimal? Who can give me the answer?
Ma'am,
Hmm.
first we want to write 3.
Yes, we will write 3. Then
Then count how many zeros are there in
yes,
the...
count how many zero here? Only one zero. Only one place. Okay, so what we have to do? Place the
And
decimal point after one digit. That is what's the answer? If there is no whole number here,
0.3.
0.3.
0.3.
And 40 by 100. How we will write, Abhinav? 40 by 100.
40.
What's the answer? Tell me. What's the answer?
0.40.
How to read the decimal number you forgot?
0.40.
0.40. So children, look here. Here there are 2 zeros in the denominator. So after the decimal place also we should have 2 decimal digits. So here 2 0, here also 1 2. 2 decimal places. So how to place the decimal from the right side? 1 2 after 2 digits from the right side. And children, we learned how to write 4 by 100. 0 point. There is no number that is whole.
0.04.
04. Very good. Very good. Why, children? Here there is only one digit, but here we have 2 zeros. So if there only one number, we have to add 1 0 to the left side of 4. So 1 2. After 2 digit, we have the decimal point. Is that clear? That's what we learned yesterday. Okay. Today, children, we are going to learn how to convert decimals to fraction, the opposite. How to write the decimal? From decimal, how we can write the fraction? 1 minute. Okay. Conversions. Listen carefully, children. Conversions of decimals to fraction. Yesterday we learned fraction to decimal. Today we are going to learn decimal to fraction. So we will do one example. 2 point, listen carefully. 2.3. This is a decimal number. Yes, we can see one integral part, we can see one decimal part, and we can see a decimal point also. Okay, so this is a decimal number. What we are going to do? We are going to make it into a fraction. So children, listen carefully. I will explain one time, then I will make you explain. It's very simple. Okay, listen carefully. You have to study all the steps how we have to convert decimals to fractions. So you will explain. So I can choose any person. So be very attentive. So what should I do? First step, children. First step, write the numerator without decimal. What is here the number? 2 and 3. But there is a decimal point in between. We don't need to write the decimal point. Just to write the number without decimal point. Is that clear? Write the number without decimal point. After that, what we have to do? Count the number of decimal places. Count the number of decimal places. Here, how many digits are there after decimal point? How many digits?
1.
Yes, only one place we have. So children, after the number 1, you have to place only 1 0. The number of 0 it will be equal to number of decimal places. So here we have a number, only one digit. So here we have only 1 0. So the number of zeros is equal to number of decimal places. So children, I will explain again. What is the first step? Write the number without a decimal point. Okay, 2 and 3 together without decimal point, divided by 1 followed by the number of zeros will be equal to number of decimal place. Here only 1, so here also 1 0. Okay, now children, if I have 2.35, what will I write? First step, what is the first step? Write the number
Without number, without decimal point.
without decimal point. So the number will be, the numerator will be 235. 235 divided by 1 is there always. We are writing 10, 100, 1000. Anyway, 1 should be there. Now we have to check the decimal places. How many decimal places are there? When we 1, 2. So you have to write 2 0. Only this much. Is that easy?
Yes.
Yes. So children, only you have to this much steps for conversion of decimals to fraction. What you have to do first? Write the number without any decimal point. Okay, divided by. It can be 10, 100, 1000 and all. How you know is it 10 or 100? You have to count the number of decimal places. After the decimal point, how many digits are there? That much zeros will be there in the denominator. Is that clear? Yes. See, here we have only one place. So here we have only 1 0. Here we have 2 decimal place. So here we have 2 0. Yes, children. So can you please take out your rough book? I will give you some questions you can do alone. Question number 1, 13.07. Show me your rough book faster. All of you just erase rough book, rough book. Okay, write down the question. Yes. Here 13.07, question number 1. Question number 2, 105.43. Question number 3, 0.52. You have to convert into fraction.
Ma'am, in rough book.
Yes, rough book, rough book. So question number 1, I will help you again. So who can tell me what is the first step, children? Raise your hand and tell me. What is the first step what we have to do? Yes, Siddharth.
Write the number without decimal point.
Write the number without decimal point.
Yes, write the number without decimal point. 1307. So what is this number, children? 1307 divided by, yes. Divided by what? Write the number without any decimal point. Yes, I have done. Now, what do I have to do next? Yes, Agna?
Write 1 first.
On the decimal place. Yes, here. How many decimal places are there? 1, 2. So after 1, how many zeros?
2.
Zeros. So this is the answer. Only this much. Write the number without any decimal point. And the denominator, you have to see how many zeros are there. The number of zeros is equal to number of decimal places. So you can do question number 2 and 3 now faster. I'll give you 2 minutes. Okay, now who can give me the answer? Next one. Yes.
Then I can. 105.
105. What is this number?
10,543.
43 divided by
100.
who said 10? Please check how many decimal places here.
Ma'am, 100.
Is it? Here 1, 2. So after 1, you have to write 2, 0. That is 100. So next one.
052
0
divided by 100.
divided by
100.
100. See children, if you write 0 in the front, that is the same meaning, that is 52 by 100. Yes. If you write 0 in front, there is no value. So you no need to write that. Just write 52 by 100. 52 by 100. Yes. So children, what we learned today? Conversions of decimal to fraction. So you have to write the number without decimal point. Then denominator.
Excuse me, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So children, what we learned today? Conversions of decimals to fractions. So there is a decimal number 2.3. How to convert this into fraction? We will write, first step is write the number without decimal point. That is here 23 and divided by. The number of zeros will be equal to number of decimal places. Here we have only one decimal place. So we have to divide by 10. Means there is only 1 0. Here after the decimal point, we have 2 decimal places. So in the denominator also we have 2 0. Is that clear children? Any doubt? Yes? No. So all of you please take your math workbook. Math workbook. We were Ameya also I think joined late. Ameya.
Page number.
Page number 200. Take it and see. 41. Please take 40. Page number 40. There is one question in between. Can you see question number 12 there?
Yes.
Page number 40. We have done till question number 11. Yes?
Yes.
Yes. What about question number 12? Yes, Ayan. Ayan, read question number 12. Ayan is going to read. Listen carefully.
26.4 into a fraction.
It's not clear. Adhika, can you read? Question number 12. Convert.
Okay. Convert the decimal
Ah.
26.04 into a fraction.
How to read that number? Before the decimal point, whether we had to split? No.
26.04.
Yes, after the decimal point, children, you have to separate the digits. Here 26.04, you have to write as a fraction. So how we can do that? Just, yes, children, please take page number 40, question number 12. Convert the number 26.04 into a fraction. So children, what is the first step? Those who joined late now, please listen.
2604 divided
Wait, what is the first step? Write the number.
Write the same number
Without decimal point. Write the number without decimal point. Okay. Divided by 100. How you got 100? We will count the number. There are two decimal.
There are 2 decimals.
Okay, only one person is allowed to talk now. Who can tell that steps clearly? Yes, Siddhartha. First, what is the first step?
We want to write the numbers without decimal point.
Yes, write the number without decimal point. Okay, very good. After that?
After that, integral part, we want to write 1, and decimal part, there is 2 numbers, we want to write 2 zeros.
Not integral part, my dear. That is a fraction only. No, that here count the decimal places only. Okay. After the decimal point, yes, Anna Grace, say it again.
Ma'am, they should write the number without the decimal point, and it should be divided by 100 because in the decimal part there are 2 numbers.
Yes, 2 digits. So children, the number of decimal places will be equal to the number of zeros in the denominator. Okay. So here there are 2 decimal places. So you have to divide by 100 because in 100 there are 2 zeros. Okay. Now children, have you completed question number 13?
Yes.
Yes, 13 we have done yesterday that we learned. Now children, we are going to do question number 14.
Can you share 12th question?
Question number 12. Only one.
1 minute.
2604 divided by 100. How to read that number? 2604 divided by 100. 2604 divided by 100. Okay, now Anlia, can you read question number 14?
Convert decimal
Convert the decimal into fraction. Which is the question number A?
7.09.
Okay, so 7.09. We learned this today. Okay, so question number A is 7.09. What we have to do first? Write the number.
Number without
Without decimal point.
Write the number without decimal point. Okay, 709 divided by
100.
100. Why? There are two decimal places. Okay. Now question number B. The question is 7.90. Find out alone.
Ma'am, can I tell?
Yes.
Ma'am, can I tell?
No, do it alone.
Write the number.
Do it alone.
Write the number without decimal point.
Write the number without decimal point. So what is that numerator?
100.
100.
790. Okay, write the number without decimal point. Okay, okay, now I can see that. Divided by 100.
100.
Show me the page. All of you got the same answer. Can you show me that book? Yes. Yes, Hannah, let me see. Okay, it's divided by 100. Okay. Yes, so write the number without decimal point and divide. Okay, children, very good. I can see all of you got correct answer. Yes.
Okay, ma'am.
Now, question number 15. Have we done?
No, ma'am.
So, Abhinav, can you read that question number 15?
Write the following as decimals.
Write the following as decimals. Okay. So, in which form it is given? Read the number. Question number A.
2 into 1000 plus 2 into 100 plus 1 into 10 plus 3 into 1 plus 9 into 1 by 10 plus.
Okay. So, children, what is given? In which form the number is given? Expanded form. Okay. The number is given in expanded form. What you have to do? You have to convert into decimal. So, children, first what we will do? We will draw a place value chart. Okay. Ready? You have to write or draw a place value chart. So you can write here place value chart. What is that? 10,000. We will write the short form. 10,000. 10,000. Then we have 1,000. 100. Tens. Ones. After ones, what do you have to do?
Tens. Decimal point.
Decimal point. Yes, decimal point. After decimal point, which is the next place?
Tenth.
Tenth. Very good. Tenth. This I am writing full because you have studied these places this year. Here we know already this is 10,000, 1,000, 100, tens and ones. Tenth. After that, 100th. So question number A. Then question number B, C, D. Children, please, after the decimal place value chart, you have to write that decimal again. So please write a smaller. Don't take all the space. So look at question number A. What is given? That is 2 into 2 into. Yes, children. 2 in which place?
2000.
Yes, 2 in 2 into 1000.
1000.
So where we will write 2? Question number A. 2 in thousands place. Then 2 in 100. 2 in 100 place. Then in tens place, which is a number? Are you didn't finish drawing the place value chart?
1.
1 in tens place. What about ones place?
3.
3. Yes, look here. 3 into 1. Okay, after that, children, you have to put the decimal point. Decimal point. Then tenth, 1 by 10. Tenth. Which number is there?
9.
9 in 10th place. And what about 100th place?
3.
3. Okay, children. So this is how we will write the decimal numbers from expanded form. Now look at question number B, C, and D. Do it now. Complete. Okay, Anna Grace, tell me question number B.
4,000.
4 into?
4,000. 4,000.
Count, my dear. Count the number of zeros and tell me.
40,000.
4 into 10,000. So where we will place 4 in 10,000's column? 4 in 10,000. Okay. In thousands column, which is the number?
3.
3. And in 100 place also we have
3.
3. And tens place
2.
2. Ones place
4.
4. After that, what we will do? Place the decimal point. Then in 1 by 10, it is multiplied by which number? 1 by 10. 1. So we will write 10th place is 1. And 1 by 100, which is that number?
3.
3. Okay. Yes, Devananda. Tell me question number C.
Yes, ma'am. 4,000.
4 where we have to write? Yes, 4 in thousands place. Then
1 in hundreds place.
1 into 100. Yes.
1 in 10 place.
1 in tens place.
3 in 1 place.
3 in.
1 place.
Okay. After that, what we have to do? Place the decimal point. Okay. Again, after decimal point, look here. In 10th place, which is the number?
10th place.
3. Again, we have 3 for 100.
Ma'am, I finished.
Finished. Okay. Then next one. Again, you can see 7 in thousands place. Then, right? 7 in thousands place, 4 in hundred place, then 6 in tens place. Then after that, what is there in ones place? Yes, children?
Zero.
0. There is no number. There is after the 10th place here, it is 1 by 10. There is no ones place. So what you have to do? Put 0. Okay, that is very important. If any place is missing, you have to place a 0. Okay, after that again decimal point 1 by 10, which is number here 4. And what about here? 5. Please check your answer whether it is correct or wrong. And children, if you have see children, if you have space below, you can write below, or on the side, you can again write the numbers without the place value chart. What is the number here in the place value chart? Write it here. The standard form. Now we are writing standard form. This is standard form. What is the standard form here, children? The first one, the number 2213.93. How to read the number?
Ma'am, can you share the board again?
Yes. How to read this number? Standard form. 2213.93. Okay. Then like that, write all the numbers which we have written in the place value chart. You can write it on the side or below your place value chart. Write the numbers again. Write the numbers again. Yes, children? Do alone. What do you have to do? You can see the numbers inside the place value chart. You have to write below the place value chart, or if there is no space, you can write it on the side. What is that? Standard form. Look at the place value chart and write it here. By the time I'll take your attendance.
And can you share one more thing?
Okay, just write the numbers from the box. 443,324.13. 4,113.33. Then the last one, 7,460.45. Have you all completed? Yes, children. Okay.
Ma'am,
So
1 minute.
finished. Okay, very good, very good. Standard form. Agna, you can write that standard form. Standard form. Okay, so children, we learned today how to convert decimal to fraction, and yesterday we learned how to convert fraction to decimal. So revise well. Okay, children, bye-bye.
Can you share one more
Thank
time?
you.